Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is me, Farmer EnvoyXtreme, bringing you episode 50 of my No Man's Land Survival Challenge. If this is what you're looking for, then please stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome back. And as you can see, we're just collecting some diesel that the shop had. He has some old barrels of diesel which we've got, and some new barrels. So what we're going to do is we'll get these loaded if we can. There we go, like that, I think. Yeah, that's good. Obviously, this telehandler that the shop's got is absolutely beautiful. It is. So we're going to put it back where we found it, which was over here. Like that. But yeah, that's such a nice telehandler. I hope you can afford one day. But anyways, we're going to transport this back to the farm. Each barrel is 500 litres, so we've got 3,000 litres of diesel. And this is going to make it very tipsy topsy, isn't it? Yep, wee, do a little dance for us. Wee, yeah. But yep, obviously the plan for this episode is going to be pretty much as we left off in the last episode, obviously without spending all the money, is pretty much, yeah, earn enough money so we can afford the new piece of land. So what we're going to do is, obviously we have to get the second stage of fertilization done on field 2, our main big fields. Cut some down trees, as I said, and then hopefully in harvest time earn enough money from soybeans that we can actually, oh, this is going to be very tipsy here, so we can buy the field. So we need to earn 50 grand in this episode, which on hard economy is not easy. So let's see what we can do, folks, and go from there. folks, we have collected some numbers, so now let's go ahead and sell, see how much we can get. We just had £34,000, so let's see how much we can get now. We've got £17,800, so that's a very good chunk of change there. And from there, we'll slowly go on, and eventually we'll have enough cash to buy field 27. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get the tractor, hook up the fertilizer, and then we're going to start fertilizing the rest of our fields. So let's go and do that, shall we? Here we are, just hooking up the fertilizer, so it's filled up, I think. Yes, it is. So have a look on the PDA. Obviously our small field 1 is already fully fertilized, thankfully. So now we just need to get ahead and fertilize field number 2. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to quickly get this done, and I will bring it back when we are done. Alright folks, we are done now with our fertilization. So what we're going to do is get this filled up ready for the next time we're going to use it. And yeah, sorry about keep on pausing, just trying to keep on track of what bits I've missed and haven't. It does that with where I've missed bits that when seeded it's hard to pick out, but I've got the majority of it done, so now it's a case of just seeing if anything else interesting happens. So we're going to pop this away a sec. So there we go. So yeah, well, how are they with lime at the moment? Oh, might help if I get rid of that. Yeah, not too bad, just a couple of dots. But one thing I want to do is I want to create some land. Because if we have a... I should just turn you off, so let's go to the pickup. And I'll show you what I mean. So if we go around here, like so. Actually, we've got this bit here. But then also there's a bit of land here we haven't quite utilised. Like all this area here we can potentially optimise. Yeah, it's got cut a couple of stumps, but that'll give us a good extra pounds of that. So yeah, let's go and find the plough a sec. Where did I put a plough to? Oh, there it is, over there. So let's hop into you. Get this tractor positioned up. Let's detach you a sec and put you on the other way around, so that we can have pretty much unlimited amount of ploughing ability in terms of speed. Not have to be weighed down by restrictions of horsepower. Let's get you unfolded a sec. Actually, I'm not going to go too far down the banks because it just makes harvesting a lot more difficult, even though we've got a bit better horsepower engine in terms of our combine. Yes, we might lose a couple of bits of crop. Bit of a chunky thing there. Nope, nope, nope. Yes. Bug. Ah, not quite in the water. Fair enough. Actually, I will cut these sometimes before I do anything else, so don't worry about that, folks. Trying to get a rough estimate in terms of where I want to be. So I might have to raise it and lower it a couple of times, but that's okay. Again. Oh, don't get stuck. Oh, there we go. One more. Like so. And then pretty much it's just about fine tuning just the area afterwards. So yeah, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to quickly get this done and I'll bring it back when anything interesting happens. And a good morning folks, it is a new day and it is harvesting day. Well, almost should I say. We've got a couple of bits at least growing still, bits off here and there, but I think they should all just start to turn within this last minute or two. Yeah, literally in the last second or two they've changed. But yeah, I see I did go back on what I said. I did plough the banking. As far as I could go, it was a bit bumpy, especially around, like say, this bit here. Yes, I could perhaps could have smoothed it out, but I don't have any equipment with me to smooth it out. And I didn't fancy paying the money to get someone to come in and flatten this out for me, so we'll just have to manage with that. It's all fully fertilised, this area here. So it's ready for the new crop. We've got rid of all the stumps. Well, all but one stump we'll get rid of in a sec. But yeah, see, here, there's actually a very good job I've done here. Like this bit here, it does sort of roughly runs out randomly, but once this is harvested, I'll get this little bit ploughed in. So it's a nice straight line going up. But yeah, see here, let's go to fertilizing states. Obviously it needs lime, I haven't done that yet. Ooh, well, somehow we've ended on the wall, folks. Oopsie, come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. Don't, come on. That's it. There we go. That was a near disaster. So yeah, the plan now is going to be, folks, is hop into the combine and start harvesting. There's a couple of bits here now, bits here needs to grow still. But I think by the time this is all done, that'll be ready. So without any further delays, folks, let's get cracking on, shall we? Especially with a threat of rain coming in at some point today. I think ETA is about 4 PM. No, not about 2 PM, I think. So we need to get a massive crack on here. So let's get this done. Alright, folks, here we are. We're going to start harvesting now. If you can. There we go. It's a bit stuck there, I think it was. I think we just left it on side for too long. And it's sunk in the soil a bit, but anyways, we're going to get this done, and this should not take us too long. In terms of working speed, it's not going to change with the upgraded engine, but when we do that patch over there, the hilly areas, that's when I think we'll see a huge difference in terms of how fast we can get this out. Because you remember, at points we was doing like 3 miles an hour, like this bit here. Of course, it's always going to be a bit rough because we're literally going to turn it and going up the side of a rock little face. So, I'm going to get head rows on first. Miss out a little bit there. We'll come and collect that at the end. As I always do, the little straggly bits I'll collect at the end because no point in changing course now. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting this done. This is going to be an absolute. Hopefully we can hit 80k afterwards. I really hope so. Hopefully we can make some deal with the shop. Let's see if they can give us a better price than as per usual, but I can't guarantee that. So, but anyways, folks, I'm gonna get this done, and I'll see you all when you're done. To new land, plot 27. Of course, we could have had it right now if we didn't get a 9610 engine, and overall I think it wasn't really worth it as such. Don't get me wrong, there was at some points where it did help us, but yeah, I think overall for what I thought it was going to be, nah. So anyways, going to unload this and please hit 80,000. 65, 70, 75, come on, 80, 80, 80, yes! We're at 80 G's, folks. 90, could we hit a hundo? Oh, and yes we can, 106,459 pounds we've got. That is an absolute stonker of a cash load. So we can't turn around there, so we'll get you turned around. So I am absolutely delighted with that, folks. Absolutely delighted. Yes, there's a couple of soybeans that needs to be harvested still. They're not quite fully grown yet, but anyways, folks, we'll head back to the farm and we'll go from there, I think. Alright, folks, actually we're back at the shop because I've just realised we can upgrade this combine a little bit. So what I'm going to do, hopefully it will fit in here. No, it doesn't, but what should I do? Perhaps I can get that telehandler and squeeze it in that way. So just bear with me a sec, folks. There we go. It is right there. So what we can actually do is sell this, because if you look at this, the header size is 7.6 meters. Technically it's for the wrong combine, but now since we've got some extra cash, we can actually get a slightly bigger header. We can get the 630F. We could get the 625F, but see there, 9610, so we can actually buy that. So 9.1 meter working width. I was half tempted to go with this one, but I don't want to push my luck. Yeah, I don't think I'll push my luck, so we'll stick with this one, 9.1 meters working width. Perhaps we can convince the shop to give us a little lease on that, just to test it, but I think we'll buy the 630F. That's going to be 30 grand. And we'll repair you with some of this for 37 grand. So actually we're making 7 grand off of that, folks. So we got a brand new header, it's nice and bigger. From 7.6 to 9.1 meters. That's going to be crucial, because now what we can do, folks, is we can buy the new field, plot 27. Boom. That gives us 28 grand left in the bank. And turns with equipment in that. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Perhaps we could get a better seed drill. Yeah, 12 meters is okay, but let's have a little quick look, see what we can actually get. So, how much can we get from the seed drill massa? 3 grand. So potentially we've got 31 grand to spend. So I don't think we're going to get much. could get 3 of those and have an 18-meter working with cedar, potentially. Well, some of these modded ones are a bit overpriced, but or out of our price range, rephrase that. What about planters? 6 meters, so I don't want anything small, we want something either the same size, if not bigger. Especially in terms of capacity. Oh no, oh how much I would love a DB120. Oh, how much I would have loved that, but that's 340 grand folks, so we can't afford that, but anyways, I think I'll have a little look in the mod hub, see what they've got to offer, but on another news folks, we've got a bigger header, we've got a brand new piece of land, so combine for now, I'm not going to upgrade it. It's a nice 610, it's a nice little peppy machine. Capacity is 11,808. Just have a quick look at some of the other combines we could potentially get. That's a bigger capacity, we can go for the S series, but they're a whopping 200 grand. Oh, or if we had the money we could get an X9, but oh yeah, at some point I'd love to get a 7890. Because look at that, that's twice the capacity. Yeah, twice the capacity, even if we get rid of all the options, extras. Still going to be, what, 334 grand all in all, so yeah, that's going to be a bit of a big chunk here. That's going to be an investment way down the road. But obviously, folks, we could get a biogas plant potentially, because biogas plant, what was it, 30 grand was it? Have a quick look here. Wrong one, silos. 35 grand, so potentially we could save some money. Get a biogas plant, get a mower back because I already sold the mower, and then make tons of money from silage. That's a very good option, folks, but with all that to ponder, folks, I think it's time to end this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, smash that like button, feel free to comment down below, and if you want to share some, please be my guest. If not subscribed to the EnvoyXtreme channel yet, then please do, as we're aiming for 2,000 subs by the end of the summer. Very easy to do. I hope you have an nice day. But for now, this is me, Farmer EnvoyXtreme, and I'll see you all very soon.